Oh, crap. Wait. Oh, Dainsleif! Dainsleif? I was not expecting that. Oh, wow, we just meet just like this, huh?
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
Where have you been, man? What are you doing here? How did you get here?
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before.
I have a lot of questions for you too. Like, what happened between you and our brother? What happened to that, like, ruin core that you were holding onto?
Oh, yeah, about that. Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
Yes, what happened to it?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands.
Why don't you tell me who you really are? Who is the Twilight Sword?
So that title stuck in your memory.
Right, Aether called Dainsleif the Twilight Sword. That's right.
I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Khaenri'ah, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear.
Care to elaborate there, buddy?
Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Ah. I mean, that does make sense. Captain of the Royal Guards.
Sounds like your brother was right.
What's the history between you and my brother? What happened between you?
We were travel partners.
Yep.
We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
Oh.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
Let's go investigate. I'll trust you for now.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
Okay. Oh, we're in for a treat in this Archon quest. And you're done. Grave of the Guarded.
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Khaenri'ah.
Ooh, so they're the same as you, huh?
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Oh, you commanded them. Oh.
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Up. Oh. Oh. Hey.
Wait! Dane!
Hello? Why are you just standing there?
Seems we missed one.
It's just standing there. Menacingly.
Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one.
Is it actually gonna, like, talk to us?
It's disappeared.
Huh. Creepily watching us, huh?
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it?
It. What is it?
But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe he recognized you.
That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
Alright.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights!
How many of them are there here? I mean, they're not hard to defeat, but still. Whoa, 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 whoa. Black Serpent Knight of old.
Huh? They're not coming after us. Are they just trying to scare us off?
Or are they guarding something?
These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Hilichurls, huh?
Hold on, I think they...
They what?
They're coming! Quick, get them! Windblade! Whew, that was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
It's 3 Hilichurls just chilling with some dark aura around them.
Huh? What's this?
Are they like in the process of dying right now?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret.
What?
I should have guessed.
So, huh? Wait, explain.
So, what exactly is going on with these Hilichurls?
As I said, for these Hilichurls, the end is nigh.
Yep, the Hilichurls are preparing to meet their end.
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
Ugh.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
Yeah, what's up with that? Oh shit, there's more.
More of them are closing in!
Let's try to avoid fighting them. Fighting them is meaningless. Oh, it's that one. Up there again. What's up with him?
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again!
Is he like their commander or something? Oh, they're
Now
retreating.
they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Halfdan.
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
He a friend of yours?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Oh dear.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the Hilichurls, don't you?
Yes.
It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty.
Doing their duty.
The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
And he still has his consciousness?
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Khaenri'ah. Before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Khaenri'ah at all costs.
Oh. Makes sense now. The Hilichurls are people of Khaenri'ah. Yeah.
Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Khaenri'ah.
Jeez.
These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Khaenri'ah. If you see these ruins as Khaenri'ah in the throes of disaster, and these Hilichurls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Khaenri'ah. Run.
So they're not talking to us. So they're telling the Hilichurls behind them to escape.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
Yeah, jeez. This completely changes how we see the Hilichurls.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Okay, if you say so. Oh, whoa, huh. Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
Oh, Halfdan. Hey.
Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
I guess he wants us to follow him?
He ran off! But he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him.
Yep.
Are you coming?
This could be a useful lead. He doesn't seem to hold any malice towards us.
True. So, we going then?
I guess so.
Is that way into the Hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
Oh hey, more Hilichurls that are just sleeping.
It's a humble Hilichurl camp. Oh, these Hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath.
Jeez.
Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
You got it. Is that a flower?
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased Hilichurls?
Is it the same flower that's on Lumine's head? Yeah, I know this flower. I've seen this kind of flower before.
Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Khaenri'ah.
Oh.
The Inteyvat. It once bloomed all over the nation.
Inteyvat.
It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Khaenri'ah, the petals would stop growing and turn hard.
Oh.
Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Inteyvat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
Yeah, there we go. That's a flower I've been wearing in my hair since I woke up. This flower.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Yeah. Ooh, do I get my memories if I, touch this flower? Oh. Oh, what? It wilted. Oh, what? Oh!
So the proposal finally has your blessing.
Aether!
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland.
Revival of the homeland? Holy shit. I had a feeling we see our sibling again.
I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
I'm guessing this is a flashback of sorts?
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough.
What are you trying to do, Aether?
For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Oh! Oh! Aether! What are you doing?
Aether!
Hey, she talks! At last!
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
You relate the scene you just saw to Dainsleif.
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection.
Yeah, but I guess it's really special in our case.
It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say he mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct?
Yes, he said it was his mission.
No surprise there. Stubborn as ever.
Of course, you travel with him.
It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were.
Oh.
Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Khaenri'ah.
But it doesn't have a high chance of succeeding. Aether just asks, how likely are the odds of succeeding, or whatever. So this is gonna end up going badly, I feel like.
After all, there can be no nation without a people.
What do you think? Do you think they have the chance?
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, Not even a 1% chance.
Yep.
I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving.
And why should I believe you?
Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while he is your brother.
Rue. Of course Lumine would trust, her sibling over Dane.
It is only natural for you to side with him. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say...
I choose to believe you. We're not saying goodbye yet, Dane. But that doesn't mean I completely trust you. It just means I don't approve of my brother's methods. Yeah, I'll say this.
I see.
A 1% chance of redemption versus a 99% chance of suffering and death. Nobody has the right to make that choice on another living being's behalf. Especially not when these Hilichurls have already chosen the end they desire.
It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world.
Indeed I have. A lot's changed ever since Inazuma.
Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you.
Oh, good.
Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed.
I can understand that. Now let's stick together for this one.
The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Okay. Memories of Inteyvat. Oh dear. What are we getting ourselves into? What's Aether doing? I'm really glad that Aether was shown again though. That was a really good scene. Oh, it's an Abyss Lecter. Oh shit. Cutscene.
Look, the amplification device.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, the Black Silver Knights as well. Somebody stop that thing.
Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
Uh-oh. Wait, what's happening? Huh? Oh, Halfdan. Uh-oh. He's gonna sacrifice himself, isn't he? Oh, shit!
Halfdan, don't do it!
Oh, shit! Oh no!
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Okay, so he's still alive?
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Alright, bitch, you're going down.
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Dainsleif!
Take him out and deactivate the device.
Will do. There we go. Whew.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop. And Halfdan...
Let me take his place. The cleansing won't have any effect on me.
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals. They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
Okay, got it. Okay.
It's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
Oh, I can't teleport there now. I gotta actually go there myself. Hey, Halfdan, you alright, buddy?
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
But Halfdan, he seems to breathe his last. Oh, no.
Let me check. Let's go.
He's dead, isn't he? Wow.
Huh?
Wait,
Light.
huh? Oh, shit! Is that Halfdan? Is it in his human form?
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
Is that what the people of Khaenri'ah wear? They look cool looking.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Aww.
Khaenri'ah didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
Wow.
That was Halfdan's soul.
Wow, that was a beautiful cutscene.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
Zane, are you okay? You sound like you're holding back some emotions. Oh, or some sickness.
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation!
Maybe you should.
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway.
What is the Loom of Fate operation, by the way?
And I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
Oh yeah, no, wait. Loom of Fate is something that the Abyss Order has planned, but they won't tell Dainsleif what it is. I'll be on the lookout. We will talk more next time after you've recovered.
Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
I hope we do too.
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your brother again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh?
Yeah, we did.
As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right?
Somehow I doubt that.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hilichurls, wasn't it?
And we figured that out, didn't we?
We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But
Yeah, how are we supposed to explain
how
this?
are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand.
Yeah, we can't just straight up tell them, the Hilichurls came here to die. That's it.
We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
Okay. Ah, and that's the end of the chapter. The quest. Requiem of Echoing Depths. May glory go with you. Wow. Complete Requiem of the Echoing Depths. Wow. That's the end of the Archon quest. Oh, Halfdan, you will be missed. Ah, man, I feel so bad for Dainsleif, though. He got to see one of his, like, comrades again, like one of his, platoon troops. And then he just went up and sacrificed himself. Oh, well, at least he, managed to talk to him in the end. Damn, though, that looks pretty. The water being on the ceiling and everything. But damn, that was a really good Archon quest, though. Still feels bad at what happened to Heimdall, though. But man, so much lore is revealed in this Archon quest. Like the Hilichurls being confirmed as people of Khaenri'ah, and then our brother wanting to trying to turn them back into humans, and how the flower in Lumine's hair is actually a flower from Khaenri'ah. Although we still don't know the reason why Lumine wears this flower, though. We still have no clue about the Luma Fate operation, although I guess Dainsleif is still investigating that. And we also get to learn more about those Black Serpent Knights, that they used to be part of Dainsleif's troops. And we actually got to see one of the people of Khaenri'ah in the form of human Halfdan. It's also good to see Dainsleif reunite with like one of his former friends, even if it was just for a moment. But all in all, great Archon quest. The Dainsleif quests in this game are always so good because they have so much lore and backstory tied to them. Yeah, that'll about do it for today's video, guys. Love this Archon quest, and I can't wait for the next one. But anyways, guys, that does it for today's video. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this Archon quest as much as I did. Leave a comment down below, let me know what are your thoughts on this Archon quest, and subscribe today if you want to see some more videos from me. And with all that said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.